Yo, what's up guys, it's Fusion here. Today we're back with another video for you guys. And today's video, as you can see in the title, is going to be about what I want to see in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Like, this game has been very hype for me. Like, I've been waiting for this game since childhood. The Tenkaichi series has always been my favorite Dragon Ball game series of all time. The Budokai series was fun, but there's nothing like the Tenkaichi series that really hit that spot for me as a Dragon Ball fan. So yeah, I'm so excited for Sparking Zero to be releasing. I would like the Budokai series to return, but the Tenkaichi series, man, it just holds so much nostalgia for me, and it's just the ultimate Dragon Ball experience for me as a Dragon Ball fan. But nevertheless, let's get right into what I want for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So first off, what I want to see in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is I want raid battles to be in this game, because on the old Tenkaichi games, like, I'm sure if you're on this video you played Tenkaichi or at least have some sort of knowledge of the game. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, but even if you're not a Dragon Ball fan, you probably seen the game multiple times. You probably seen your friends play it as a child. But in that game there was a ton of game modes, but we didn't get the raid. We didn't have raid battle modes in that game. We had like world tournament modes and whatnot, but raid battle modes in the new Tenkaichi with the capabilities of the PS5, the capabilities of PC, Xbox, all the next gen consoles and stuff, it can really bring raid battles to life even more with this with the power and technology that we have nowadays. So I really want that to be in the game. We can literally, like, you can grab like your friends, family, anybody, and just go against something like Grade 8 Golden Grade 8 Baby Vegeta. You can go against Grade 8 excuse me, Grade 8 Saiyan Saga Vegeta. You can go against Hirudegarn, Cell Max, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Ani Laza, that's another one. Hell, we can even get Grade 8 Broly in Dragon Ball Super Broly. If I recall correctly, they showed a glimpse of Grade 8 Broly, if I'm not mistaken, when Paragus was talking, and they could potentially bring him in the game. We may not have a full attack like move set for him, but it's a Grade 8, so obviously we can just make up anything with Grade 8s. Like, we can just give them anything. Like, the main thing that Grade 8s always do is shoot blasts out their mouth, so they can just give him something as simple as that. So secondly, what I want in this game, considering the leaks, I want local multiplayer to be a thing in this game. I know local multiplayer was a thing in the past games, but with these leaks that we have had gotten about the knowledge of on how they aren't, or at least they're thinking of a way to implement it, because I believe PlayStation and Xbox didn't want them to do it, or neglected them to do it for some odd reason or something. I think it was because they want to sell more consoles or something like that. But I want them to bring local multiplayer, because that was a huge part of the Tenkaichi experience as a child. Like, we used to be able to grab our PlayStation 2 controllers and pick up and fight these awesome battles with our family and friends, and it was just a great experience overall. So I really want them to bring local multiplayer to the game. Next up, I want them to implement, well, I know they're going to do this already, but I want to implement the Tournament of Power stage as a mode in this game. I want them to implement a Tournament of Power mode where lots of people are on the battlefield. Maybe I don't think they're gonna do it, but it'll be a fun thing to experience. A lot of people on the battlefield fighting until the end, and then like you get knocked out. Obviously, if you're out of bounds, then you lose the match. I want them to do like this huge tournament power mode. It doesn't have to be a lot of people, but just implement it in some way to make it true to the series. I would love that to be in this game. It'll be an awesome thing to experience, and hopefully they think about it or maybe consider it in the upcoming Sparking Zero. Because if they continue to make this series, hopefully they do it in a future game. If they don't do it in this game. Next up on the list, what we have here is I want them to implement the GT storyline in this game. The GT storyline is it's very controversial because a lot of people don't like GT, a lot of people do. But I want them to add GT characters in this game and the GT storyline, because GT is still a part of the Dragon Ball history, and a lot of people grew up with GT, and GT had some pretty cool ideas and characters. Like, you cannot lie. They had Super 17, who had a very good design. They had Omega Shenron, which was a cool ass idea of a character, and his design was good as well. And they had Baby, which is arguably the best character in Dragon Ball GT. And Baby Vegeta is awesome, dude. I really hope they add this character to the game and the rest of the GT lineup. I really want Golden Grade 8 Baby to be a playable character, which he honestly might be, because obviously in the old Tenkaichi games he was a playable character, and I hope he's a returning character in the game. And even if he's DLC, I'll still be content with that. I also would like multiple tournament modes in this game to be returning. Like earlier I said, I want the tournament of power mode to actually be in the game as a new tournament mode. I would also like the Cell Games Arena to be returning, the OG Budokai Tenkaichi tournaments to be returning to the game as well. That would be awesome to have like a tournament mode as its own thing in this game as well, to where it has multiple styles of tournaments that we experience, like the Universe 6 tournament, the OG Dragon Ball tournaments, of course the tournament of power. So like, this game has the potential to be the greatest Dragon Ball game of all time, and the developers actually shows that they actually care, because from the leaks and whatnot, they have been saying that they have been working on this game for quite a while and they don't want to rush anything. So that is very good. And from the trailer, from the old trailers, you can see that they actually polished up the game and changed like some wonky animations and whatnot and wonky models. They actually changed and polished it up, and the game's only going to get better from here. So I'm very happy that they actually are pouring their all into this game, and it couldn't be a better time to be a Dragon Ball fan, especially a Dragon Ball fan of the Budokai Tenkaichi series. So yeah guys, that was the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be catching you guys on stream maybe later. Yesterday I was supposed to stream Dragon Ball Legends, but my Elgato was kept disconnected, and hopefully by today I'll be, if I fix it by today, I'll be streaming Dragon Ball Legends later on. And I hope you guys stay tuned, and I hope you guys be there, and I'll see you guys on the next one. X3 signing off, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.